Your brain can only focus on 3 things at once. Everything else is noise. Organize Tomorrow Today by Jason Selk. Audiobook summary and review by StoryShots. Most people believe being busy equals being important. Pack your calendar, juggle 10 priorities, answer every email within minutes. That is the path to burnout, not breakthrough. That is the thesis of Organize Tomorrow Today, 8 Ways to Retrain Your Mind to Optimize Performance at Work and in Life, by Dr. Jason Selk and Tom Bartow. Your brain has channel capacity. When you try to do more than 3 things well, you do everything worse. The 3 most important and 1 must system. Every afternoon before lunch, take 5 minutes to write down the 3 most important tasks you need to complete tomorrow. Not 10, 3. Then star the single most important task you absolutely must finish. This is your 1 must. Ask yourself 2 questions when choosing. What will yield the best short-term results tomorrow? What will create the most future opportunities? By identifying your priorities the night before, you give your brain time to simulate the tasks while you sleep. You wake up with clarity and attack your must before 9 a.m., before emergencies derail your day. Highly successful people never get it all done in any given day. They always get the most important things done. But knowing your 3 priorities means nothing if you cannot execute them when resistance hits. Win your fight-thrus. A fight-through is the moment you feel the urge to quit. You scheduled time to work on your must at 6 a.m. The alarm goes off. Your brain offers an excuse. That is a fight-through. Winning it determines whether you install the habit or abandon it. To nail a new behavior, you must complete it 90% of the time for 3 consecutive months. 4 strategies win them. First, schedule your habit at a specific time. Second, recognize the fight-through out loud when it happens. Third, ask yourself how you will feel if you win this moment and how you will feel if you lose it. Fourth, project your life 5 years into the future if you consistently win these moments. A habit is not installed until you have won enough fight-throughs to make the behavior automatic. That discipline only matters if you measure the right things. Evaluate your process, not your results. Most people judge themselves by outcomes they cannot control. A salesperson closes 3 deals and calls it a great week. The next week, they close 0 and spiral into self-doubt. The number of closed deals is not fully within your control. The number of calls you make is. Set process goals, not result goals. A process goal is entirely under your control and directly linked to the result you want. Instead of close 5 deals this month, commit to make 25 prospecting calls every week. When you evaluate yourself, write down what you did well. This shift eliminates the emotional roller coaster of results-based thinking. Judge what you can control, not what you cannot. If this changed how you think about productivity, someone in your life probably needs to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of Organize Tomorrow Today by Jason Selk and Tom Bartow connects 3 principles. Identify your 3 most important and 1 must the day before. Win the fight-throughs that install new habits. And evaluate your process instead of your results. Together, they create a system for consistent high performance. But the book goes deeper. It teaches how to maximize time by attacking open spaces in your schedule, how to conduct a 100-second mental timeout to regain momentum when you lose focus, and how to use mental workouts to build the self-talk that separates elite performers from everyone else. These are the techniques athletes and executives pay tens of thousands of dollars to learn. We're putting together the full summary of Organize Tomorrow Today right now, with a PDF, infographic, and animated video. Follow the book in the StoryShots app to get it the moment it's ready.